Hey ladies and germs. Okay, so the first thing that you're supposed to do is split your hair in half. It doesn't have to be even or neat or anything like that, so you don't have to use a comb. Just split it the best way you can. So the back half, you have that part out. The top half is up. Divide it in 4 sections. So the first section, I guess to your left, closest to your ears, spray that down with some water, saturate it with water, or not saturated, but just kind of dampen it with water. Detangle with your fingers. Get some more water. This is just water I have in a random bottle. And make sure that all the strands are coated. Then use a wide tooth comb working from the end to the root. Detangle your hair. I'm very tender-headed, so if you see me scrunching up, then that's what's going on. And then apply some kind of oil. I like to use castor oil because of the moisture. It doesn't smell all that good, but you know, I like it. Then my most favorite moisturizer is the Mango Coconut Sunshine by Morning Dew. And I'll make sure and put links of everything in the bottom. And just to kind of give my curls some more definition, I'm using Jane Carter's Curl Defining Cream. And only using a little bit, as you can see, I'm not using a whole lot, okay? So then from the top, and again, this is my first time doing flat twist, and I think I did an okay job. Flat twist that that section. Flat twist it all the way to the end. Doing a 2-strand twist and grabbing little sections as you do it. This is going to make so that when you untwist your hair, it'll already be divided up in sections, so you won't have to worry about separating anything. Excuse my sniffles and if I start to coughing because I do have a cold. And make sure as you're going down, twisting the braid or twisting the twist, that you kind of comb through it at the ends so that you don't get any tangles. Uh-oh, yeah, that was a cough. And give it a little twirl with a little butter or something on the end, and voila. Now working on the second section. Spit some water on it again. Making sure that all the water is touching the strands. Combing through, making sure there's no tangles. And I'm kind of going through, and when I find a little tangle, I'm trying to work it out with my fingers, but like I said, I'm tender-headed, so that's not really a good idea sometimes. Get a little castor oil, run that through there. That's going to kind of help lock in the moisture. Get some more cream. This stuff is amazing. I'll make sure and list all the websites, and you guys can go and see what they have, the ingredients are in them, so that you can see if you can use them or not. And I'm using a new camera that my baby bought me for Christmas. So if it's going in and out of focus, well, it is going in and out of focus. I don't know how to fix it. It's just what's going to happen. But it is clear. And now time for another 2-strand twist. Or excuse me, a flat twist. This is getting kind of redundant, but you know what? It's okay. Do this all the way down to the bottom. And I'm making them kind of tight, like they're not tight, but they are tight enough to stay. You can see that the other one isn't unraveling or anything. Now, if you're anything like me, you better be careful because if you're tender-headed, you may want to try to work in smaller sections just so that you don't have to go through as many tangles maybe. But I was ready to go to bed that night. I had this twist out in my head for maybe a week, maybe longer, I don't know. It was time for it to come out. But yeah, work in smaller sections, that way you don't have to go through so many tangles. And always detangle from the end. Oh, look at that. Yep, I got a lot of growth with a lot of shrinkage too. Work from the ends and then work your way up to the roots. That way the tangles are already at the end. And the hair, like I said before, is not really saturated. Like, it's not dripping wet, but it is all like covered in water, if you will. Definitely will require a day or two to dry. For me, I know my hair is very thick. And only using a little bit of the creams. As you can see, my curl pattern is pretty curly already. So I don't have to do a whole lot or add a whole lot of products. But this will kind of help it hold and will help the curls be more defined once I untwist all of these twists. now we're on to the last section. Oh, excuse that cough. Now we're on to the last section of the back. This is the closest section to the other ear. And same steps. Spray the water, detangle. I'm using, I just showed you guys, natural Roxx. It's a spray that kind of gives you, it's like a refresher spray for your hair. I should have been using that the whole time because it has oils in it and aloe vera juice and all this good stuff in it that really helps give you some shine and some moisture. It's really one of my staple products. So I spritz that on there with the water so that there's moisture in my hair, and then put the different oils and creams on there to lock in that moisture so that it is nice and hydrated and shiny and healthy. Look how long my hair is. This damn shrinkage. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, those kind of things definitely help. So like I said before, I'll put a link down there in the bottom for that. Now, flat twisting the bottom back portion of my hair wasn't really a hard thing. I kept wanting to cornrow it, but I know that that wasn't what I was trying to do. So it wasn't a hard thing to do. Now, when I get to the front section, you'll see the struggle that I had. And you'll see that you all, if you have struggles, are not the only one to have struggles with flat twists. It's just, I don't know, my hands are trained to do cornrows. So it definitely came unnatural to me, and it definitely was a struggle. But I mean, as long as something is done, twisted, braided, halfway twisted, braided, whatever, and it's gonna come down anyway. So whatever. Oh, excuse, I keep on coughing on camera. Gotta go get Bea. Came back. So now for the front part. So this is where things get a little fishy. First of all, I didn't know if I wanted to do them straight to the back. So in my brain, I decided I wanted them to kind of come to a point, I guess, and then like kind of go out like a starburst or something like that. So I sprayed my hair down with that. Now the front of my hair had a lot of gel in it, and I just did not feel like washing it out, so that's still in there. That's why it's kind of laying down a little bit easier, and it's kind of a little bit more slick. But with the water mixing with the gel, it'll just kind of help it be re-moisturized, so it's not as hard and it's not as laid down anymore, as long as you focus on the edges as well. That's what I'm doing now, just focusing on the edges. But you can see how my edges are kind of like wavy versus curly because they're laid down a lot easier. See, at this point of the process, I could tell in my brain that something was not right. Like, the direction I was going, the hair I was grabbing, something was not right. And then the fact that the hair that I had supposedly clamped up was coming undone and was starting to get into this twist here was becoming a problem. I should have put it up in a ponytail or something because it kept on trying to get in there with this damn twist. And you see I'm struggling with it. It's a process. So I tried to put the comb there. The comb didn't really work. But I know it's too late. But I know it's too late. But I know it's too late. By this time, I had discovered that I definitely needed to put my hair into a ponytail, something a little bit more secure to hold the hair that had not been detangled. And as you can see, I went the other way. I don't know how or why, but I went the opposite way that I was going as far as the direction of the twists. And it seemed like this way was kind of grabbing a little bit better and was holding a little bit better. So it was tighter. Like it wasn't, I don't know, and it came natural, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, this is what worked for me. Thumbs up, Alex. Always detangle those ends. Okay, so on to the next twist. After this twist, I don't think there's really any point in me narrating the video because it's just going to be doing the same thing. Keep a rat tail comb nearby just in case you want to kind of make your sections even. I'm not really doing it so that I can get a nice even part, but I just want to, it'll help me detangle and get the area, the sections even for me. But just go through your whole head. I think at the top of here I had maybe like 6 twists total. Go through, spritz them with water, detangle them. As you see, my hair is really tangled and matted, so that's okay if yours is too. If you want to go in through and wash your hair and do this on some freshly washed hair, that's cool. I didn't feel like it, but you know, I don't think you have to. Go through and do that thing. Do it.
It's too late, but I know it's too late. But I know it's too late. Nothing brings me down. No matter what they say, nothing brings me down. But I know it's too late. 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 But I know it's too late.
I will say this, at this point in this twist, I did want my hair to kind of come at an angle, but that wasn't successful. So it kind of looks like it's coming down the middle part. That's cool. Next time I'll make sure and try to make adjustments for it, but if you do want like a side part type of thing, you may want to hit those angles a little bit differently and not part it down the middle like I did. FYI.
Nothing brings me down. No matter what they say, nothing brings me down. But I know it's too late. But I know it's too late. But I know it's too late. But I know it's too late.
So after I put these twists in my head, I Bantu knotted the ends of them, which you can YouTube how to Bantu knot them. And that was it, guys. Stay tuned for the next part. See ya. Thank you.